Okay, so over 400 of these were picked up in our show, and a lot of you were picking up more than one. So we thought we'd do a little bring back when we see numbers like 400 people bought this already today in our presentation, and we're almost at the end of our show. We thought, let's show you again. So this is from Cella. You've seen them throughout our show. They're often here on a Saturday on In the Kitchen with Julia, which is here on QVC2 every Saturday at 11 a.m. And that's our in-house, private, exclusive brand that is on a mission for even those of us who go kicking and screaming to keep us organized. Now, initially, the thought is, how are we going to use this in our kitchens? But once you start to bring Cella into your home, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm using this everywhere. So this is a really cool value also, because this is originally a $20 value. And now for the first time on free shipping and handling, we've knocked it down to $12.99. And so if I factor in that, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, that free shipping, you are saving over $12.50, and it's $4.33 on an easy pay. You're getting 2 of these bins. The choice of color I'm gonna take you through, you'll see represented in the antimicrobial liner, the divider in the middle, and that handle as well. We've already sold out of 1 of our colors during our first presentation. So here's your set of 2 in the sky blue. 260 remain there. Here's your set of 2 in the glacier gray. 100 remain there, and here's your set of 2 in the white linen. 400 remain, and then it is gone. It's K310358. So when I think about this and I think Cella, I think, okay, where am I going to put this in my kitchen? What am I going to use this for? Think about all those ancillary items that are just sort of floating around. When you order here from QVC, maybe it's your Lono Life packets. Where are you putting those? Maybe it's your Cooper Street cookies. Where are you putting those? All the things that are sort of like loose leaf, if you will, now you have a home for them. You have these nice sturdy lids that come all the way off. Divider in the middle that you may or may not use, completely up to you. But Jen Kovich was giving us such great ideas of why you might want to use that divider. If you have protein bars, for example, and you have a couple people in the house and maybe one of them is allergic to nuts. Now you can separate the protein bars with the nuts, the protein bars without the nuts, and keep them separated so you always know and there's never an oops or a mistake. Think about your bulk items. Maybe you don't want to use the divider. You want to fill this with bunches of celery, or you want to fill this with asparagus, those long items. Maybe it's your dry goods. You want to fill this up with spaghetti. You can do that as well. But again, you also have that divider. Oh, maybe you can do 2 different types of pasta. Now that liner in there is that antimicrobial infused agent, so it's going to reduce the odors and all that stuff that we always think about. But Stackable, Cella is able to go in your pantry and cupboards, yes, but it's also able to go in your refrigerator and your freezer as well. She had another great idea. Fill these with your Faroe Island salmon that you get from Egg Harbor. Fill this with your Ristelli's burgers. Oh, I'm gonna do a big burger cookout on Sunday. That's tomorrow, because I have all these burgers from our today's special value. Invite some friends. You can just take this entire thing out of the freezer, filled with your individually wrapped and vacuum sealed burgers, and take it right out to the grill. And now you're not like trying to juggle with a bunch of them. So a lot of uses, and then think about this outside of your kitchen as well. Think about this in your bathroom, in your craft room, separating your yarns, things like that if you're a knitter. So you're getting 2 of them, stackable design as well. Here I have it for you in the sky blue. This is your set of 2 in the glacier gray. 6 dozen left. If it is in your cart, please check out or give us a call, 800-500-7590. And here's your set of 2, the white linen, and there's only 300 remaining. $12.99 is a clearance price. Free shipping and handling. You are spending and saving nearly the same here, so don't wait on it. It's K310358. All right. Let's stick with Cella for a little bit because it's been very popular in our show. We have another bring back